Hello and welcome to Yoga Therapy, made possible by UCLA Health's Integrative Medicine Collaborative. My name is Julie and I'm here to be your guide today. For the next half hour, let's make our communal intention to be as present as you can for yourself. When you find the mind wandering in the next 30 minutes, simply bring your awareness back. We acknowledge that the mind wanders. We acknowledge that without judgment. And we control what we can by noticing if your thoughts are going to the past, to woulda, shoulda, coulda, or nostalgia or regret, or to the future, planning, looking forward to something, hoping or wishing in anticipation of. These are all wonderful tools, can be wonderful tools, but we try not to be in any of these alternate experiences or alternate worlds, if you will. We come to the mat to practice being in the present, in the moment. So we turn the timeline from horizontal to vertical. And this will be our goal today. Let's start by coming into a seated posture. Remembering that anytime the head comes closer to the earth, we tend to feel safer. And the body does not have to work hard at all. Most of the effort in sitting comes in the low back and the spine and the neck. So the low body tends to be able to release a little bit here. But let's make sure the low body is conscious. Knees on top of ankles, hips in alignment with knees. Tailbone tucked, so you're pushing into the chair. Pelvis will naturally start to tilt forward. The glutes will engage. Let's bring the hands down to the side of the chair and grab onto the side of the chair. Ideally practicing in a chair that has no arms, or on a cushion or a seat with no arms. Tucking the chin back, ear on top of shoulder, shoulder on top of hip, head on top of heart, dropping the tongue if it's pressed to the roof of the mouth, releasing upper jaw from lower jaw. And let's use the breath today to help us center without consciously breathing. Get a sense of the body breathing you. It is always here. The breath is never not here. Let's start with gratitude for this. If we had to remind the body to inhale and exhale, it would be the only thing that we could do. Same thing with the heart beating and the digestive system and the circulatory system. Back to focus on the respiratory system. Let's begin consciously breathing in and out through the nostrils, with the breath initiating in the abdominal region. Choose a rhythm and a pace that works for you. We'll be here for a minute. Eyes opened or closed. A light gripping of the hands on the chair or pushing the hands into the seat. Befriending the stillness and the quiet, returning to peace and quiet right at the top of the practice. Let's practice 3 extended exhales here. Inhale through the nostrils and exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more on your own. And sometimes this is all we need. Notice what you are feeling right now. Could you end the practice now? Or do you need more to help you release and calm? Ideally, we have a big chunk of time, but sometimes we don't. So we're reminding ourselves now that sometimes to manage stress can only take a few minutes of breathing. Let's follow this natural inhale and exhale. With the inhale, bring the belly forward, lift the chin toward the ceiling. And with the exhale, curl in the spine and bring the chin toward the chest. Continue on your own. With the inhale, the shoulder blades come together, back behind you. And with the exhale, the shoulders come inward. Choose a pace. One more, just like this. Ending with the tuck, pulling the belly back toward the spine. Inhale, return to neutral. And exhale. Inhale, lift the right arm all the way up and hold the pose here. You can have a slight bend in the elbow or extend it long without locking it out. Light pressure of the fingers together. We're using the body to help us stay in the moment. The thumb is pointing back behind you. Take a deep inhale here. And with your exhale, reach toward the left, bending in the left elbow. Keep the right hip on the surface. Keep the right hip on the support, maybe even pressing into that right foot. Breathing in and out, looking down at the floor. Inhale. Exhale, look straight ahead. Inhale here. And if you're able to, without pain, exhale, look all the way up. Wherever you are, 3 deep inhales and exhales. Maybe going a little deeper or backing off, listening to the body and responding. On your next inhale, lift the right arm up. And exhale, bring the right hand to the side of the chair or the surface. And let's compare right side to left side now. Do you have more access or less access on the right side compared to the left? Without judgment, just noticing. Let's go to the other side now. Inhale, lift the left arm up and hold the pose here as you exhale. That shoulder might be reaching up toward the ear. You want to release it. And again, you can have a slight bend in the elbow or extend it long. Light pressure, fingers together, thumb pointing back behind you, equal pressure on both hips. So much going on. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, here's the crescent pose to the side. Left foot pressing to keep that left hip grounded. Still breathing, holding the pose, not holding the breath, looking down at the earth as you inhale. Exhale, look straight ahead. Inhale here. And exhale, if you are able to, look all the way up wherever you are. 3 deep inhales and exhales. On your next inhale, return to neutral with the arm lifted. And with your exhale, bring the left hand and the left arm down. With your next inhale, pinch the shoulders up toward the ears. And with your exhale, it's a quick release. 2 more like that. Squeeze and let go. Last one. Pressing the palms together. With your inhale, open wide. And with your exhale, clasp the hands in reverse. 2 more like this. Inhale, open. And exhale, flex and fold. Last one. Let the hands rest on the thighs. We're going to bring a circular motion round and round the spine. Inhale as you come forward and exhale as you come back. Equal pressure, both feet, both hips. Heading in the opposite direction now. Inhale forward, exhale back. And return to neutral, return to the center. Let's give the hips a little attention now, either letting the right outer foot come to the side so that the knee rotates toward the right, or bringing the right foot to the left thigh. Flexing the right foot, protecting the knee here as you breathe in and out. Responding in kind. You can back off if you feel any pain. You can go a little deeper by lifting this leg up off of the thigh. The left hand is on the foot, the right hand is on the side of the right leg. Take a deep inhale here. And with your exhale, release. Let's go to the opposite side now. Left foot, side of left foot. Breathing in and out. The function is external rotation of this left hip. You can stay here or bring the left foot flexed to the right thigh. Make sure you are breathing, the right foot facing forward. And if you need a little bit more, once again, you can lift this leg up off without compromising the spine. Neutral spine here, lengthening in the spine. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, release, extending both legs long. And once again, we are not locking out the legs. There's a soft bend. With your inhale, circle sweep, reach the arms up. And with your exhale, reach toward the screen, hinging at the hip, lengthening in the spine. So you have a long line of energy from the crown of the head through the neck, down the length of the spine. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, let the hands rest, either on the thighs, on the shins, top of the feet. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, bring the chin to the chest, C shape in the spine. Breathing. Tucking the chin to the chest as you slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Let's keep the right leg extended, bend the left knee. We're just going to work on the right side here. With your inhale, point the right toe and bend forward. And with your exhale, grab on to the right hamstring and lift up, bending in the knee, chin comes up. This is the posture. Inhale, extend and point. Exhale, bend and lift, lifting the chin. Inhale, point and bend. Exhale, flex and lift. Two more like this. Inhale, point. And exhale, lift. Last one. Let the right leg rest. We'll go to the opposite side now, extending the left leg, pointing the left toe. Let's bring both hands to the left thigh. With your inhale, slide down, point the toe. With the exhale, lift the left knee, flex the left foot, lift the chin. Continue, inhale, point. And exhale, lift and flex. 3 more on your own. Really great release here for the sciatic nerve. It's the longest nerve in the body. Last one here. As you release, take a deep inhale and sigh it out. 2 more like that. We're going to try a side angle pose today. Turning toward the right, keep the knees bent. The right foot is going to face the right side of the room, the right knee. Then you're going to extend the left leg so that you're on the heel of that left leg, on the heel of the left foot. Once again, flexing that left foot. Bring your right forearm or your right elbow to that right thigh. The palm is flipped upward. Light pressure again of the fingers, thumb separated from the hand. So this is a side angle pose. We are squeezing on the right, lengthening on the left. With your next inhale, you can extend the left arm straight out, or you can lift that left arm up, or you can extend that left hand so you feel one line of energy from that left hip all the way up the left side of the body, all the way through the arm and out the fingertips. We are not dumping here on that right leg. So you either have your forearm or your elbow on the right leg and you're lifting up through the spine. Inhaling and exhaling, side angle pose. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, slowly release. Bring the right leg to meet the left. Bend both knees. And once again, compare right side to left side. Does one feel denser, lighter, more presence, less presence? What are you experiencing in this moment? Giving focus and attention to yourself. Remember, it's your greatest currency. It's your focus and attention. Let's do the same thing on the other side. The knees are coming to the left. Make sure that left knee is right on top of the left foot. Extend the right leg so you're on the heel of the right foot. Now flip the left palm up and either the left forearm or the left elbow rests, but not completely rests. You want to still have that lifting sensation. So this is the side angle pose. You can play around with it and notice what feels best. And once again, notice how you know. The right arm can stay where it is, or you can extend it with the palm down. Make sure you are breathing wherever you are. You can also lift the right arm all the way up. Slight bend in the elbow or extending the arm without locking it. You can also extend that right arm toward the left with the palm toward the earth. Wherever you are, 3 deep inhales and exhales, squeezing on the left, lengthening on the right side of the torso. Take a deep inhale. And with your exhale, slowly return to neutral, extending both legs straight out on the heels. Feet are flexed. Let's try the forward fold again. Inhale, circle sweep. Hinge at the hip. Exhale, extend. Reaching the hands forward. Breathing in and out. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, let the hands rest. Let the chin come to the chest. And notice if this forward fold feels any different this time. Everything is connected to everything else. Did that big opening and squeezing of the side body in the side angle pose. Make sure you are breathing in the fold, remembering how good folding is for reducing stress. Tuck the chin to the chest as you slowly roll up 1 vertebra at a time. We'll do a twist here. When we practice yoga, there can be some agitation and some movement. In fact, there is no change without movement. And sometimes that could be emotional. We're going to use the twist here to release an emotion that you recently felt that was not positive. Sitting here, either open or right ankle over left or right knee over left. Inhale to lengthen the spine and lift the rib. Exhale, start the twist in the low back as you turn toward the right. Squeezing and wringing it out. That left hand comes to the right thigh. The right hand can reach back behind you, can be on the side of the chair. Take a deep inhale here. On your exhale, bring the chin toward the left shoulder. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, bring the left ear toward the left shoulder as you set your gaze upward. 3 deep inhales and exhales. Letting go of envy or jealousy or anger. Squeezing it out. Letting it ride off on the wave of the exhale. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, unwind head, shoulders, and low back, uncrossing the legs if they're crossed. And decide what you'd like to do on the opposite side. Either left ankle on top, either open, twist, or left knee on top of right. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, use the breath to twist. Low back, upper back, cervical spine in the neck. Chin comes back toward that left shoulder. Every exhale, releasing muscle tension. Releasing excess stress hormones. Releasing negativity. Everything is connected to everything else. Take a deep inhale here. On your exhale, bring the chin toward the right shoulder. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, bring the right ear toward the right shoulder as you set your gaze upward, squeezing everything inward. Take a deep inhale and exhale, release, head, shoulders, and low back, uncrossing the legs. We're going to do one last fold. Decide if you'd like to have the legs extended, which is correct, or neutral, which is correct, or wide-legged, which is correct. Inhale, circle sweep, reach. Exhale, swan dive down. And find the ease. Let the head hang. Bringing this rich, oxygenated blood into the head. Releasing tongue, releasing jaw. Breathing. Present for self. Tuck the chin to the chest as you slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. If you're in the wide stance, heel, toe, return to the neutral seated posture. Let your conscious breathing go. Notice the body breathing you. With the majority of our work behind us, let the body rest and recharge. Only job at hand is to sit as tall as you can, be as present as you can for yourself, turning off the distractions. So many things pulling at our focus and attention. We often forget. the importance of nurturing and attending to the self. We'll use the pranayama technique called Nadi Shodhana. This is a alternate nostril breath intended to balance out left and right, sun and moon, inertia and overactivity, male and female. Make a loose fist with the right hand, hold it in front of your face, extend the thumb, the ring finger, and the pinky finger. Take a deep inhale. And with your exhale, close off right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close off left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close off right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close off left, exhale right. Continue on your own. When you come to the top, after the inhale is your cue to switch. You can speed this up or slow it down. Last one here. Ending with the exhale on the left. Let the hand rest, palms to the thighs, thumb toward the index finger, light pressure here. As you sit in stillness and quiet. You are so aware that you can notice if one nostril feels more open than the other, or do they feel equally open? The right side energizes. The left side calms and soothes. The right side is more like the sun, and the left more like the moon. Come to the practice to balance and remember. 1 minute of sitting in stillness and quiet. Ending the practice with a sense of gratitude. Gratitude is a great antidote for stress. Think about something that you're grateful for. It could be something about your physical body or emotional body. Maybe it's your mind. Maybe it's the day. And let yourself feel this sense of gratitude. Notice where in the body you are feeling gratitude. And notice that gratitude is not a thought. Let this sense of gratitude spread throughout the entire body, through every single cell, every bone and soft tissue, front and back and sides, upper and lower, inner and outer. Gratitude. Once again, bring your awareness to the breath, noticing the body is breathing you. And now we're going to join that party as you begin consciously breathing in and out. Every inhale, oxygen. Every exhale, carbon dioxide. Slowly bring the hands to the side of the body. With your inhale, circle, sweep, reach. Exhaling, pressing the palms together in front of the heart. The teacher in me is so grateful for the teacher in each one of you. I honor you. Namaste.
Thank you, Julie.